This is the new braking trolley that Biodex has introduced for the FreeStep supported ambulation system, and it's a pretty straightforward, simple but clever addition to the product. As you see, we have two sets of rollers, and we made the profile a lot lower for the main eye here, which, if you're in a low ceiling environment, makes a bigger difference. We've also added this braking mechanism, in which, similar to a fishing reel, when you tighten down on a drag, it provides compression for increased friction against the rail. And so you'll notice there's a tag on here, not for weight bearing, because you put your patient support system on the main eye here, and this is where we put a little handle that we provide so that you can reach and tighten it up. Installation onto the rail is very simple. You'll find an open end. It just simply goes on, and there it is once it's in. Notice a nice low profile there, and then you can see that when I tighten this down, it tightens itself up and locks. So there it is when it's on the system. And then we have the handle. So you tighten it or loosen it. Okay. In order to put the trolley in, find an open spot on your FreeStep rail system. And typically that will be one that has, not all the way to the wall, and there'll be the bumper in there. And it's a 1/2-inch wrench that you'll use to loosen it up, and you pull that out. And then you simply will put the trolley in there, and then reinstall. Here we are. And then you see that as I tighten this, it doesn't move, and you back off, and you're free to move. Alright, we have our patient support system, and we're going to install it into the braking trolley. Notice that we're going to be putting it into this ring here, not that ring. Tighten it down good, and then for good measure, and this is the case for all the shackles, you'll notice that the pin comes with a little hole in it, and that hole is for putting a zip tie or a wire or something. Typically, this is sailing hardware, and you want to make sure it doesn't back out. Simply put a zip tie on there, and you're good to go. All right, and then you can clip it. So now you know it's not going to back out. Okay. Okay, and we provide a very nice adjustable pole. It will accommodate, if you have a super high ceiling or if your ceiling is not so high. And this will allow you to reach the braking trolley, and now it's tight, and you'll see it doesn't move at all. And then if you want to loosen it, simply put that in, and it's free to move however you want. You can even, if you want to, apply a little bit of friction on here, and just tighten it up a little bit, and now there's friction. It's not free to roll. And you may like that if you're doing any kind of reactive postural training with a slip platform or a deck of any sort.